Hello guys, and welcome back to another Legion video. Today we are going to look at the Warlock Class Hall. Now there are already a lot of videos about this place on YouTube, so you might already have seen it. But I still wanted to talk a bit about it even though it's not news anymore, and that's mainly because of this video. So this video is called WarlockArea, and I made that about 5 months ago. It shows a map that was added in the game files all the way back in Mists of Pandaria in patch 5.2. So the map was added in the game files, but you could never access it, it was just there. When the video went live, a lot of you guys speculated that it had something to do with the Greenfire questline or something like that, but one of you had a bit of a different idea. The comment made by Bjorn007 said, "I'd love if Blizzard made class trainers useful again, moved all the Warlock trainers here and turned this into a Warlock-only sanctuary, and then made a zone like this for every other class and did the same." And when I read this, I thought it was a brilliant idea, since a few classes already had something like this. I'm talking about the Monks and the Death Knights. And without even knowing it, this guy basically called out the concept for the Order Hall system, which was already on the way. After that, some time went by and the new expansion was revealed at Gamescom. Now, along with this, we got to know about the coming class halls and how every class would actually get one of these areas. Now, what followed was a lot of activity on the WarlockArea video, and a lot of you guys said, yeah, I think this is going to be the new Warlock Class Hall. So my main reason for making this video is not to show off how the Warlock Class Hall looks, because there are a lot of videos about that already, but I want to follow up on your speculations and see, were you guys right? Was the Warlock area actually the beginning of the Warlock Class Hall? So the way it works is, every map in the game has a unique ID, and that applies to everything from continents to dungeons, scenarios, everything. So for example, Eastern Kingdoms has map ID 0, Ulduar has map ID 603, and the Stormstad Brewery has map ID 961. And the reason I'm telling you this is because WarlockArea was introduced in Mists of Pandaria with ID 1107. Now, throughout Mists of Pandaria and all of Warlords of Draenor, the map looked like this. But the very same map file in Legion looks like this. So in other words, the exact same map file that used to have WarlockArea now have the Warlock Class Hall. And to me, that information confirms that you guys were right. And what we could see back in Mists of Pandaria was actually the very early work of what would be the class halls. So when Blizzard says they have been working on Legion since before Warlords, that is probably very much true. And if we look at the difference from then and now, it is just mind-blowing how much better it looks. I have never been drawn to the Warlock class myself, but those around me who plays it seem to be very positive about this place, and it does seem to fit the class very well. So again, my main reason for making this video was to show that WarlockArea, which we have had in the game file since Mists of Pandaria, actually did turn out to become the Warlock Class Hall. But for those who still haven't seen it or just want to see it again, I will of course end the video with showing how the area looks now. Thanks for watching.